Hey everybody, welcome back to more Golden Sun. Okay, so what happened? I took care of all the bullshit I had to do back at the village with the blacksmith. All the way back over here. And now we're at the actual place we need to be to continue moving the story along before we start collecting more stuff, which is here. Gonna be honest, this place is actually kind of out the way. Oh, okay, out the way is probably not the right word for it. I'll just simply say it's not where I think I would be looking, right? The problem is I'm bad at navigating in general, so for me, a place I wouldn't be looking is not exactly a very high praise or a very high criticism of the game. In any case, let's go. That's Angara Cavern, that's up there, okay. The town of Loho. Alright, so there's the Jinn. Nice. I see you, buddy. Don't think you're getting away from me. I see you. I am aware. I can see you sitting there. How do I even get to you? What is the... Oh, okay. I can't do anything with this yet. Oh, what's all this about? Did you want this cannon? Well, if you could figure out a way to break down this wall, it's all yours. Well, that should be easy enough. It looks like it's empty. So, we need to launch this fucking thing. First thing we need is none other than the magma ball we collected from Magma Rock. Is everyone alright? Did you hear that? That sound was incredible! What do you think you're doing making all that noise? Hey, look at that! What are you looking at? It wasn't me. It was the wall. Look at the wall. The wall. It's gone. Well, it's mostly gone, yeah. You can go through now to the other side. How did you manage to break down that wall? Ah, never mind. What's important here is that we can dig on the other side of the wall now. Yeah, who cares how it happened? We can dig again. Oh, you did what we asked, so the cannon's all yours. It's gonna be tough carrying this thing around. Those guys are new in town, aren't they? Do you think they came from Tekka or Hesperia? I don't know, but I can tell you they came by boat. Yeah, I see one anchored off the beach. That boat's yours, isn't it? Well, why don't you let us get that cannon onto your boat for you, Well, that's not nice of them. Moving the cannon for me. Oh, okay. The Golem Core. Nice. Okay, am I gonna have to fucking fight you? Is that what's happening right now? Do I have to fucking fight you? I feel like I'm gonna have to fucking fight you, aren't I? I don't want to fucking fight you, though. That's the problem. Like, I can fight you. I don't want to fight you, though. That doesn't make me happy. Well, maybe I can get, like, one of these off before he fucking decides to flee. Oh, no, he's just... Oh, okay. He's just joining me off the rip. Lol. Yeah. I have managed so far to collect every single Jinn I have access to, which Feels nice. Feels good to actually be on top of things for a change. Took a little bit of effort, man, because a lot of these gen are just like, they're not, how do you say, they're not spread out in a way that makes sense, right? Oh, oh, honey, you're doing it all, aren't you? That's crazy. I am so sorry, sweetie. You are doing everything ever, aren't you? They got your ass. They got you working, baby. That's... I don't want to travel all the way back to fucking make this a thing. I just don't. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't care enough to. I don't want to. It just... Yeah, man, I don't want to do all that shit. That's gonna be such a pain in the ass. Like, I don't want to go through all that, man. That's just so much extra effort. Effort that I don't even really want to put myself through. So we're not. You don't have anything to worry about. We got that cannon onto your ship with no problems. Now we're going to start excavating the ground north of the wall you knocked the hole in. That's actually one thing I've noticed in this game they do a lot more of, is like more like world map nonsense. They didn't really do that very much in the first Golden Sun game. You had that one occasion with Ivan and his crew, Ivan and his adoptive father, but I think that was mostly done from wagons. They didn't like, the characters weren't actively on the world map. That wasn't a thing they did till later on. Anyways, we need to head this way. Because, as they mentioned, Prox is in the frozen north. The northern reaches. So this is apparently where the fire adepts come from, or at least their tribe comes from here. Presumably, because we know for a fact that I think for a fact that Satros and Minardi came from here. They don't mention it, but it's assumed, considering the fact that, well, Minardi was from here, and because we know her sister's from here, so the safe bet is that she was also from here. Oh, y'all really put like a fuck ton of you bitches, didn't you? Oh, you guys ain't strong. Oh, you ain't strong at all. Why the hell am I even fretting over it? Here I am treating you guys with fucking respect. You guys ain't worth that. The fuck? No. You don't get respect. You get disrespect. Which makes me wonder, like, why is it this tribe, like... We've had the luck now of having to deal with at least four people from this tribe individually, who have now come down from the north to pick fights with us. Nice. Kraden, come look at this. There's a huge ice wall blocking our path. Nothing to worry about, Jenna. We'll just have to use that cannon that we got from Loho. That's right. If the cannon can blast away a stone wall, think of what it'll do to some ice. Felix, take us between those two blocks of ice for shelter when you fire the cannon. This should be a safe distance if we fire. We should be safe here if we fire from this distance. Okay, here we go, Felix. So now we're heading for the northern seas. Of course it would be fucking frozen. Why wouldn't it be? So this is most likely the town of Prox. Oof. Oh, yeah, they are differently colored, aren't they? Felix, welcome back to Prox. It looks like only Mars Lighthouse still needs lighting. Agashio didn't think you'd be coming back here, so I'm a little surprised to see you. Once the final lighthouse is lit, the wind should weaken. They keep getting stronger, though. Have you seen Santros and Minardi? People have been saying they were killed. Yeah, they were killed. They were killed fucking dead. Outright fucking obliterated. And I'll be fair with you, we didn't pay them too much quarter. And if I'm honest with you, they didn't deserve any quarter either. I'm not gonna front with you about it. They started it. This is not a case of 2 innocent lives were taken. This is the case of 2 lives who decided to fuck around and find out. And guess what? Now they found out. I have no remorse for them. None. Oh, of course, it needs fucking scoop. Dark matter. Agasho and Karst left for the Mars Lighthouse a little while ago. What, are they gonna pick a fight with me now? Well, wait. I mean, they can't get up there. I assume they can't. I'm sure if they could have lit the lighthouse, I'm gonna make the bold guess that if they could light the lighthouse, guess what, boys and girls? They would have just lit the lighthouse themselves. Meaning that I'm gonna go on a big limb here and say that they can't light the lighthouse. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, he's here, isn't he? I did knock him straight forward, didn't I? That makes sense. Nice. Nice. Mold. Okay. Okay, cool. Nice. That pretty much wraps up all the Jin that we're gonna get here. There's 2 more in the lighthouse, but due to some elements of this game, I'm not gonna complete the lighthouse in one go. We're gonna get to a certain point in it, and then we're going to stop. Because once we get to a certain point, it's beneficial for me to stop there. Your mother knows that you're strong and healthy, so I'm sure she's very relieved. They did say they were holding my... When did they take her parents hostage, though? Well, wait. Wait, it's... Oh. The day of the stone. It took out, like, 4 people, right? It was you... Like... your parents, and I mean it was like 3 people got taken out in that. So most likely, those are the people that they held hostage once they found Felix. But y'all had Felix for a really long time though. That just seems really goofy to me to hold him hostage so fucking long. But it's also very much assumed that he's not being held hostage as much as he's doing what he thinks he needs to do. And it looks like everyone here in Prox is pretty on board with lighting the lighthouse, so they clearly seem to be aware of what's going on, or at least aware of how important lighting this thing is. Looks like there's nothing really here for me to buy, which makes sense. I mean, who the fuck is shopping out here, right? Like, people are fucking struggling to live day to day, let alone like buying stuff. So, needless to say, I don't think we're gonna be finding much to. Oh, never mind. There is a shop here. It would make more sense if there wasn't a shop, though. I'll be honest. I mean, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, this makes sense. 9,000 for this. It's 300 to all. Well, guess what? Guess what I have? Guess what I have too much of? Money. All of the money. I have too much money. And I'm going to spend every fucking dime of it. Might as fucking well. Those could be very useful. Now, I am not great about this, because I actually have no idea where the lighthouse is. Oh. Oh, it's beyond Prox, isn't it? Okay. It's beyond this town. I've been keeping a close eye on the northern skies. Once I see the bright flash in the distance, I'll know the last beacon has been lit. We can't wait for Agisho and his men any longer. If we wait much longer, this wind and snow will make it impossible to reach the lighthouse. I'm going to light the lighthouse. Will any of you come with me? Puel, I can't let you go on your own. If something were to happen to you, who would lead our village? Please, you must let us go instead. How could you expect to accomplish what they could not? They may have been more powerful than any of us, but we can't just stand by. They're not coming back, just like Santoros. You have to let us try. I can't. I won't allow it. Listen to your elder. He speaks wisely. I'm speaking to you too. If Agisho and Karst cannot do the task, how can you, a single man, hope to do it? What are you saying? If we stand around debating, our town is doomed for certain. We can't risk sacrificing any more lives. So we must sit here and wait for a miracle to come. Felix, it's you. I had heard that you returned to us. You look so much stronger than when you left. You seem to have brought some allies with you. Yes, I'm Creighton. My name's Isaac. Isaac, isn't that... That is the name of the one Agisho said had killed Satros and Monardi. Isaac? Isaac, stop that! You are correct, but Isaac had reasons for fighting them. Satros and Monardi had invaded Vale, stolen its sacred treasure, and triggered a volcano. You cannot blame Isaac for pursuing them and fighting to regain what they had stolen. We only wanted to stop them. We didn't think they'd fight us to the death. They flung themselves into the opening of the lighthouse's beacon. Did Satros and Monardi put up a good fight? I'll bet you thought you didn't stand a chance against them, huh? You were probably really tense the whole time. Satros Monardi had a job to do, that was all. If I had been in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing. I can't blame you. And in the end, you were stronger than they were. You should be proud of that. I am sad that they lost their lives in their quest, but there was no avoiding it. What has happened cannot be undone. We should cooperate to find a way to save Weird. We understand that. Agisho and Karst have made their way to the lighthouse and have not returned. Then all that remains for us to do now is wait until Gaia Falls carries us all to our doom. It seems that Mars Lighthouse is as dangerous as all the rest. We have only a few remaining soldiers left, and none can make the climb to the Eyrie. Only Satros and perhaps Agisho are strong enough to reach the top, and none of them can help us now. You think we can do it? I agree, Felix. We've climbed 3 lighthouses already. What's one more? Let's go to the Mars Lighthouse. They've proven themselves strong enough. I say we trust in Felix to do this. This is an unexpected turn of events, but yes, I think you can light the lighthouse. Off to the Mars Lighthouse, Felix. Come on, Isaac. There is one more thing I don't want you to forget. In order to light the beacon at Mars, you will need to have the Mars Star. And Agisho and Karst have the Mars Star now. You must find them and make sure to take the Mars Star from them. Thank you for your help. The future of Weyard rests in your hands. Which is comical. It's comical because then these fucking jackasses had the nerve to make a sequel to this. Oh, they were. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, they're. Wow, the continent's literally falling apart. They probably didn't have that much longer until it falls away. Yikes. I hadn't considered how close they were to, like, the end. I want to try something. So if I do this... Okay, so it just switches Isaac. Okay, that makes sense. I wanted to see if, like, I could switch out more than just Isaac, but it looks like you can't. It looks like if you do this, you switch out... You can only switch out one character. That tells me everything I need to know for later. You know, it's really funny that the Mars Lighthouse, the lighthouse attuned to fucking fire, is covered in fucking ice. Greatly poetic. Now, well, how much time do I have left before I fucking start this? We got time. We got some time. We don't have a lot of time, but I have some time. I could start it. Get a feel for what we're getting ourselves into. If you do not hold the star, you shall not ascend to the heavens. Be gone. Yeah, well... I mean, he may have a point. Can I even ascend to the heavens without the star? Well... I mean... I may not have the star, but I have a lot of different powers. Is there something here? There is nothing here. Okay. Fair enough. Well, where the fuck would they have gone? They couldn't have gotten very far. Star or not. But they didn't come back. That's the crazy part. Oh. Oh, there is more. There is more than one way around, isn't there? Okay. Nice. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this like a move thing? No. Is it a fire thing then? Is that what this is? I don't know. We could try though. Nope, that didn't do it. Well, there's clearly something to this. We just gotta figure out what this game wants from me and go from there. We're obviously supposed to be here, so... Of course, a goddamn mimic. He said this man said purgatory. Said this bitch just directly to hell. Nice. Damn, I'm pushing almost 50 on some of these characters right now, which is kind of fucking nutty. It's kind of fucking nutty. Oh, I ended up with 2 firebrands and gave them to other characters, not Felix. But Felix does enough damage that I don't feel like I hurt my chances at succeeding. Oh, it's right here. I'm just dumb. Ugh. It was literally right there. How could I be that dumb? That's so frustrating. Alright. Now that I'm no longer missing obvious shit, let's hurry up and grab this so I can leave. Nice. Well, you're not listed as a phoenix, so I'm gonna go on a limb and... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so we're just doing big. We're doing big XP, aren't we? We're just doing the big XP. Okay. Apple a day. Alright. God damn it, wrong button. Well, how much longer do I have? Oh, I'm at 31. Okay, we can go a little longer. I got a few minutes. Actually, I could probably go a bit longer because I got stuck. Hell yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. This is interesting because, you know, my first thought wouldn't be this, but this does make sense. It looks just like them. Oh, okay. I mean, it looks like it did it, so I guess we'll just leave. It's probably something downstairs. Oh, god damn it. Wrong button. Nice. Again, I just think it's really funny how you have a dungeon, how you have a lighthouse specifically dedicated to fire, and it's entirely covered in ice. Like, obviously there's a reason why it's covered in ice. I understand that. Oh, they ran away. That's not nice. Actually, I just realized I am caked up on a Friday night. There's no need for me to be so caked up. I'm so full of cake. Absolutely brimming. Actually brimming with cake. How many more gin are there? One sec. There's this one. There's that one. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, so yeah, we'll be complete. I was double checking my count to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I didn't think I did. I've been pretty good about collecting them as I go. Oh, right. Of course. We have a psi energy for this. I just don't use this very much. It doesn't really come up. It's this one. Thank you. Anyways, everybody, I'm going to end this episode here. I'll see you all next time.